Hey guys, Life here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually trying out the Melt Cosmetics Radioactive palette, and I wanted to show you guys this eye look and talk about the palette itself. So this is the outside of the packaging for the box, and I will show you what the actual palette looks like. It's this very beautiful, it's kind of like holographic, different colors on it. Very beautiful, but absolutely awesome for colors. If you can tell, I am wearing all sorts of bright, which I actually think is throwing off my white balance because of the green. This is what the palette looks like. I even got one of these in the packaging to show you like what the colors are. But here is the palette itself. They are beautiful. So there's a hot pink, like a peachy coral yellow, lime green, a sparkly teal, a darker teal, dark purple, and a lighter purple. So the pink is called Radioactive. Radon is the coral color or orange. Neon is yellow. Xenon is the green. Arsenic is the teal. Sparkly. Meltdown is the darker teal. Hazmat is the purple sparkle, and uranium is the light purple sparkle. I'm going to do a quick little swatch for you guys as well, so that you guys can see what they look like on my hands. Alright, so I swatched all of the colors down my arm. Again, I'm not using any primer or anything like that. So here's the hot pink Radioactive, Radon, Neon, Xenon. This one's Arsenic, this one's Meltdown, this one is Hazmat, and this one is Uranium. This is not using primer on my skin, just using my fingers to swatch this on my arm. They are beautiful neon colors. Neon isn't something that I would wear every single day. However, it was really, really fun to play with and blend. I used the yellow and the lime green up in the top. I used the dark teal, the dark purple, the hot pink, light purple, and the neon in there. And I used a little bit more yellow to kind of blend it out, and I used a little bit under each, under the waterline as well, like a little bit under my eyes. So it was very blendable. I really liked how it worked as far as blending the colors together. I did have a fair bit of fallout for each color. I even used my finger to kind of make the coral and the purple stand out a bit more, as well as the neon green. So I'm just going to show you a little bit closer up how everything looks. I used a little bit of the teal underneath, the pink, and I kind of blended everything together with the dark purple in the inner corner. But I actually really loved how this turned out. Again, I wouldn't wear this every single day. This is a little bit more bold for me, but it is fun to play with. It is something that I can use. Like, not obviously I did it for this video using every single color to give you like the full effect of the neon and whatnot. But I definitely would probably like incorporate one or more colors when using another palette or something. If I want a pop of color or something to make it stand out more, I would really like to use this more with some other palettes. But these colors are absolutely beautiful. This is not sponsored, not affiliated. I'm not PR. I bought this with my own money. You can get this on Sephora.com or Melt Cosmetics. I do like getting things from meltcosmetics.com because they have Sezzle for Canadians, which is like Afterpay. So if you wanted to purchase something, it does break it down into 3 and 4 payments so that you can buy it that way instead of having to pay it all outright. But I was really impressed with how the outer packaging looked as well. The overall, like when I pulled it out of the box, I was just like overwhelmed. I was like, wow, it's so beautiful. I really love how it turned out. I didn't like a little bit of like it's pressed pigment. They do have a little bit of fallout in each Melt Cosmetics palette. I do find that the shimmers, like the light purples, for example, very blunt, like very creamy on the fingers. Even that teal color is a little bit more on the creamy side. But everything is very, very nice to blend. I could probably have gone in a little bit darker and with a little bit heavier hand if I really wanted to make it more pigmented to stand out. But I was just kind of playing around. We had gotten home from my parents' house and I thought, you know what, I'm going to play with some makeup tonight. So I really wanted to play with this palette. I hadn't done anything with it yet and I wanted to just try something with all the colors. And again, like I said, I was looking on Instagram to try to decide what I wanted to do. But it turned out really, really nice. I'm still not sure if I'm satisfied with this Ardell magnetic lash liner or not. It's starting to get really goopy, and I'm not sure. I don't think I would buy it again. It's definitely something that's stressing me out because this little brush gets so goopy. But you clean it off and everything, but it still stays kind of chunky. So with you opening the lid and going back in and out, I did have to apply like 2.5 layers to keep these lashes to stay on. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I still don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of irritating because they kept popping off, but I don't know. But neons are something that I really, really love. I wish I would wear more often, but obviously that's not something I could go and wear to work or whatever. I just got neon colors all over my pants. But again, these are the swatches. Absolutely pretty. I know not a lot of people would buy this palette or gravitate to it if they go to work every day and they can't wear bright colors like this. But I do go to a lot of like DJ events and concerts and things like that where a lot of neon is worn, black lights are there and things like that. So wearing some neon from time to time is fun to play with. It's even fun to play with at home just for crafts and giggles. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be for a specific reason. I just like to play. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys my Melt Cosmetics Radioactive palette. I did buy it a while ago and I have yet to play with it. So now I've played with it and I can get this video up. So I hope you guys like this video. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, check out all the links down below. Do you have this palette or was this one of the ones on your must-haves or was it one that you just weren't really interested in? If so, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this eye look is crazy bold. It was just something to play around with. I probably could have blended a little bit more on the pink, but I keep finding that the pink is just kind of running a little bit in the corner of my eye there. So I had to keep like fixing it a bunch of times, but because I had used so many colors, I didn't want them all to bleed into each other too much. So, but that's my Melt Cosmetics Radioactive palette. Thank you guys for tuning in to another makeup video of me playing around with my makeup palettes because I do have a fair bit. So thanks for tuning in and I'll see you guys on the next live stream or video. Bye!